Good morning from Wickersham Canine Ranch in Marshville, North Carolina. Today we got Kai and we're working obedience basics. We're going to step off with the left and tail it to heel. And what we're looking for is those shoulder joints being removed. We're going to turn 90 degrees very sharply. Get a right toe and spin those hips. Good. Boy, let's go. So what I need to do with Kai is move him forward 2 laps. Good boy. With target sounds and continuing forward no matter what Kai does. Good. We're going to bring him to a stop. 3, 2, 1 with a big rotation and a reward. Kai is a very smart guy and we love him. Here we go. Repetition 2. We're going to target sounds and move. Good boy. And we measure success based on where he is in relation to our handler and specifically that we want to keep the shoulder joints moving throughout the process. Kai heel, and we're going to step and tap and pivot. Good boy. Good boy. So here we are, moving around. Good boy. Nice play. Target sound. And then we're going to slow, rotate. Good boy. And reward. So there's 2. We do everything in repetition. 3 here. And we're going to target sound and step off. Good boy. We can vary our pace. Good. And then we can slow. Good puppy. Step and turn. He is a natural. So here we are. Target sound. He still looks at the camera, but the shoulders move. Good boy. And that's what I'm looking for. He's always learning. This is good for him. Good boy. But he has, again, some excelled. Look at this guy. Good turn, Kai. 3, 2, 1. Frame a leash. Rotate my hand. Good. Reward my dog. At the conclusion of 3, we're going to release him with all through. We're going to shake the leash. And at that point, we'll touch our puppy, rub his butt, and tell him what a smart guy he is. Good boy, Kai.
Okay, here we go.
So here we are with exercise 2. We call this the left hand box heel. Very simply, what we're going to do is the very same things in 1. We're going to frame the leash. We're going to step through it. We're going to praise. Good boy. We're going to pivot, and we're going to keep moving. Good boy. You should see 90 degrees in the feet. Good boy. Nice and deliberate. We're going to target sound. Good boy. And so what we're beginning to do is very gently use motion to rank order our pack. Good boy. Teaching Kai not to forge. Good job. We got to do 3 of these. That was our first. Good. Notice how I'm closed off. No, sir. Good. Good. Again, notice how I'm closed off to the dog. That right there, that little pivot inward is my instruction. Woo-wee. And my guy is still learning. Good boy. So we're going to step off. We get our second repetition. Good. Good. He's the precursor. Where that leash is going is where he's going to go. Step turn. Good boy. Let's push. Target sounds. Good, good, good. Again, we're working to make sure the dog doesn't forge. Going to step and turn. Good. We're going to push, push, push. And we're going to push some more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good. Oh, good. Good. Use your youthful energy and make sure your feet are working proper in the turns. Good. And then when we come to a stop, it's slow. 3, 2, 1 with rotation and reward. Each handler is going to do 3 in the set. Step off, return. Good. Let's go, Kai. Loose. Now the dog is at some point going to bump into his handler, test to see his line. I haven't felt that yet with Kai today. That tells me, good boy. That's our good boy. He's reconciled that I'm capable of taking him where he needs to go. Good job. Does follow direction. This guy was pulling like a freight train about a week ago. Good job, Kai. Good job, Kai. Good job, Kai. Just like that. 3, 2, 1. I am giving a precursor with the countdown. Good, and the reward. Close the body, and then I'm gonna release the dog. Through. Out of the position. We'll hold you, a little touch, shaking the leash, make sure he knows he's not supposed to go see his favorite camera guy. Good job. That's a good job. All right, all through. All right, I'm gonna close this off. Exercise 3. We're gonna send Kai over to his friend, and then we're gonna practice the recall. So very important points. Send away is gonna be with the left. Friend, he goes over,
Hi,
he gets
Kai.
a cookie.
How you doing?
He gets a touch.
There you go.
Setting the handler up
nice to
for
meet
the recall. We call Kai with
Thank you.
beef. We move that shoulder just a little. And then we're gonna give him a target sound. Good boy. And a signal. Good job, Kai. See him flip his paw as he sits. That's a submissive gesture as he takes it. Kai is a very good dog. We're gonna push him forward with the left again. Kai, friend.
Hey there.
Good
How you doing,
boy.
Kai? Want a cookie? Yeah, you want a
Good
cookie.
boy.
Oh,
That's a
nice to
guy.
meet you.
So humble.
thank you.
Then we're gonna call him away with Kai, leave, heel. And again, we're looking for a one piece. Good boy. Return to the handler. We rotate and reward. Good boy. So this is the reason we do exercise 1 and 2 to get to number 3. We can socialize our dog. We can teach him not to jump out of this action. Again, friend,
Hi, Kai.
send away,
How you doing? Good
equal
to
amounts
see
of
you.
recall.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Kai, leave, heel, good boy. Woo-wee. We're gonna step it out. Oh, look at that, that was nice. He's gonna come to rest under my shoulders, and I gave him a good old-fashioned correction. Good. That tells me Mr. Kai needs maybe a few more sets in his lifetime, but he certainly understands. So here we are, bonus footage. We're gonna do number 4. Mr. Keith's gonna try to get Kai to jump. Ready? Friend.
Hi, Kai. Look, I got cookies. Cookies. Oh my goodness, up here. Oh, I got cookies up here.
Submissive lick. He's like, no way. We gotta laugh.
Good
See, I
boy.
know
There you
better.
go.
And then we're looking to nail the landing. Kai,
Thank you.
leave. Good boy. That's him, my boy. So we have called this dog away from cookie and touch. Good. I got him right back in the finished position. Good job. Gonna release him. Through. Now I shake it, and now the dog knows we're not in set 3. I'm with the handler. That right there. Good boy. That's a good boy. Let's go. So we're with Kai, and we're going to work our obedience basics on the inside. And what we're going to do is command cue call place. So he already has a point and snap indicator that lets him know he's supposed to be moving. Good boy. And so at this point, we're going to show the back of the hand, and he's conditioned to take his down signal. And the one thing that we want to make sure our new handlers know is that prior to sitting down, we're going to give Kai a signal, and our shoulders rotate. We're going to give a backside signal. And so at that point, we're going to mock up to like we're doing something for maybe 15, 20 seconds. And then we're going to return to our guy. So as at repetition 1 was completely positive. Yeah, good boy. I'm going to point, and I'm going to release. Good boy. At that point, I'm going to shake out the leash and tell him how smart he is and love him up. And I'm making sure that my guy's not leaning, and he's not. What a good dog. Got a submissive lick. And so here we go. Point snap indicator. Good boy. And so we hit the high tones. And we're going to fuse all those motions. Go over there, lay down on your lane for 1 cookie with our junior handlers, making sure that they give a signal and they rotate, and then they give a backside signal. At that point, we're looking at the dog's shoulders via our peripheral vision, palms to the sky, the slack is up off the ground. And we're ready to physically impede, not let him up if he tries to get out. But Mr. Kai's a very smart guy, and he's been very well prepared. Good boy. And this will be very easy to transition into your own. So we're going to return, going to point, and I'm going to release him. Good boy. This time, we're going to make a little bit more motion. Grab a couple of things he might be interested in, and I'm going to work to repetition 3. So we've had 2 complete successes. Good boy, good job. Big boy signal, my shoulders are up, and then I still show. Oh, Kai, you're the best. Good reward. And then I'm going to give him a signal. I'll rotate and then a backside signal. Again, I've got him accountable via the leash, and I am watching him in my lower peripheral, and perhaps I create a distraction with a backside signal. And you see that Kyle's has been prepared for that. He knows that basically if I were to drop something, he's not to react to that. And at some point, Mr. Kyle's going to just look at us and give us a big old yawn, indicating that he understands what you're telling him, as he has done for us. Good boy. And so again, the way that we get that condition through is with the backside signal. You see we have just a little impulse there. Oh my, signal. There, backside signal. Now we'll go further. Signal, still accountable, better be quick. Good. With a backside signal. Good boy. We're going to condition the cookie out by about the third day. But we do need to have motivators for the dog's rewarded in and for the place. Notice that I brought the cookie that I used a distraction straight to the dog as he maintains his down state. Good dog. One signal, rotation, signal. So we have all the basics that we need to be able to communicate and really enjoy moving Kai in and through life and teaching him new skills as well. Look forward to meeting the family and transferring this training process over to you because he is very fun to work with. Good boy. That's my guy. What a good boy. Good boy. Good. All right, so here we are with Kyle. We're running some car safety. I'm shaking out the leash. I'm taking him to the margin. I want to make sure he doesn't jump immediately in on my direction. We're going to tell him to load up. Good. Push. Boy. He's going to bring himself on around, and I'm going to reward him. Hey, here we go. That's my guy. Up, up, up. Good. Right there. Going to give him a reward, and I'm going to close the door on him. Very simply, I'm going to open the door. I'm going to give a signal, which is that hand, and then I'm going to pull gently forward. Good. I feel him lock his body, and then I'm going to return to him, and I'm going to release him. Kai. Through the margin. Good. And so here he is into the camera. I'm going to shake out the lead. Good. And I'm going to go straight into my second rep. Up you go. Good boy. And I give him a lot of praise. Goodness, I know. Tight. That's really tight right there. Good boy. Very simply, again, I'm going to open the door. I'm going to make sure that the dog doesn't react and jump out. If he does, I'm going to impede his progress. And then in this teaching moment, we're going to give a signal and work the opposition reflex. I see in the lower corner, the tongue is submissive in reply. Good, and he's locked out. And so again, I can reach in and I can try to tug the dog. He's not coming out. Good. Until I give him the release. All through. Good boy, Kai. You ready? Oh my goodness, looks like he wants fish fries. Good boy. Gonna shake it out. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna send him up. Good dog. Good boy. I'm gonna give him the reward. I'm gonna close the door. Add a little distraction this time, especially if your dogs are fearful. You give a signal. He's accountable for the margin. Got the opposition reflex. He don't want to talk about it anymore. He's ready to go. Good job, Kai. Through. Let's go. Good boy. That's my Kai. Here we go. To the heel. And good dog. Let's go. Play that. Fire left. That's a good dog. Woo-hoo-hoo. Eyes are good. Oh. Touch. Good. out before he comes to rest. Good. Firm. Good. Second one. Good. On the 3 count. Good. Guys are going, woohoo! Guys are going. Guys are going. So what we're doing, what it took us 5 days or so to do, is go from teaching playground, which we had to acquire that, and then we have begun using hot drive with a stinky object in duality. Top off today. These old DF skinners for our work. There's the bar, there's the line. See it? Good. You can see it beyond that. As you're stepping up into the slot. Right back to your flutes. Oh, see? Send him out. Oh, that's a good dog. Whee, that's it. Reality. Good. Play it out. Before he comes to rest, before that butt hits the ground. Good. We check it out a little bit. A little possessiveness, just a little bit. But then when I present the second object, good. Dog's condition drop, and that's because we built a rapport. At some point, we got to make sure they won't climb up on the handle. But we're working in on the skill sets that are requisite for days 11 through 20 in the program. And we are really, really proud of this guy. So let's practice hard, continue to scent track, and he will be ready for Canine Good Citizens somewhere around, say, May or June, okay? Good, let's go.